hello, Louisiana bourbon reviews. So we were doing beers and whatnot, and then you said, what about whiskey? What about whiskey? So I was picking different ones, and you were saying, no. So then we picked this one. You were not necessarily dying to do it, but I've never had this in my life, and you know more about this than me. It has been around since 1874, and it's called Old Charter. There's one thing I know about it. Well, there's two things I know about it. It used to be called Old Charter 8-year aged, but they very quietly changed it to Old Number 8 brand, meaning it's no longer 8-year aged. And it is now produced by Buffalo Trace Distillery in Kentucky, who bought them out like they buy out everybody.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and taste this, see what it's all about. Number 8.
You know, you say you have experience with Old Charter.
Instead of drinking before.
And
Something on the low end.
it runs about $18 a bottle.
So,
But for a weird reason, Walmart had it a couple of years ago, remember, for $9. No, $8. And I told you, so I bought you a bottle. Walmart had it for $8. I haven't opened mine yet.
so you're going to come up here and drink up on mine. You got a whole bottle at your house. I never had it yet. I never had it in my life. But you've been ponying up sitting home for how long?
Yeah, what did I just say? I bought you a bottle.
What does that matter? Get your own bottle. Once you pass bottle on.
I'm doing taste challenges.
Changes ownership.
Right. Did you notice I do a lot of taste challenges, and have you realized that I have a process that I follow? Okay, I'm getting to it. I got a lot of other bourbons.
A convoluted process.
No, it's a very succinct, and it's organized.
One of these days, we're going to get into that brain, dissect it, explain it all to everyone.
I can explain it real quick. I take one different bourbon and I go against all the other bourbons. Then I get the next bourbon, go against all the other bourbons. The next bourbon, or if it's Irish whiskey, the same process. Okay,
So this is
golden, copper, little kind of
very
light.
grainy. I'm not getting any wood.
I'm getting a little wood, little barrel, yeah, charred oak.
I'm not getting charred oak. I get white oak. There's a big difference between white oak and charred oak.
Oh yeah.
White oak is just a piece of wood. Charred oak, it's got char.
Yeah, but most of the oak that they char is white. That's not a law. They don't have to use.
Not all the time do they use charred oak. It has to specifically.
For bourbon, it has to be charred. Now that's it. That's not.
Does it say on the bottle it's charred oak?
It says
Does it
it's
say
bourbon.
anywhere it's charred oak? No, it doesn't.
All right. Well, don't even go there because that's a law, and you know, it's I'm not even gonna talk about that.
Rules, laws, and bones are meant to be broken.
Right, but in this case, the
Cheers.
law is definitely not broken. All right.
Cheers. Sweet corn whiskey. Slight funkiness.
Yeah. Sweet corn. I'll say this about bourbon all the time. Tastes like sweet corn. Charred oak. Very light charred. Vanilla from the oak. Maybe some fruit, like the dried fruitcake fruit. Yeah,
Now you really grasping for straws.
nah, I mean, this tastes just like all the other. It tastes just
What?
like. I'm telling you, this stuff tastes just like all the other.
Fruitcake.
It tastes like all the other Buffalo Trace bourbons. I'm telling you, Buffalo Trace, those bourbons are so similar one to another. It's fine. I mean, if you like bourbon, yeah, this is a good one to
Are
get.
you saying that Buffalo Trace uses the same mash bill on all their bourbons?
I think they use essentially the same thing, and they just tweak it a little bit here and there. Like they'll say, well, let's do 4 years on this one. Let's do 6 years on this one. This one will age 5 years. You know, this one will age 10 years. And they just play around with it, and they bottle it. I mean, you could do 1,000 different options that way, and then they bottle them, and they sell some for $200, some for $100, some for $50, some for $25, and then they got some they sell for $10. And from what I've tasted, there's not a whole lot of difference between them. So may as well just get the cheap one. But that's me. Okay.
What's the cheapest one they sell?
Probably the one I bought from CVS Pharmacy for $8.99, the Jethro T Boots. Does it taste a whole lot different than this? No, it's pretty much the same. You know, you'd have to do a blind taste test to back that up. I like this, but it's nothing new.
I'm thinking your blind taste test on that is you drink it so many times that you'll be able to pick it out.
Well, yeah, well, that's
so there's
part
no
of
blind
it.
test. None.
It's blind because I don't know what I'm drinking, but I'm
Of course
so,
you know what you're drinking.
Well, I mean, I know the two bourbons I have in front of me, and I mix them up so
professional.
well.
You're a professional. Of course you know. Hence, the blind taste test on beer I had. You no clues. No, I already noticed. The first one, go back in the Wayback Machine and see the first one we did.
Yeah, but I was wrong. Yeah.
This is me. This is my game. This is what I do. Yeah.
Right, but I was wrong, you know. But I just think this is very similar to the other. I mean, come on. There's a lot of people talk a lot of talk like, oh yeah, I know my Old Charter, I know my Buffalo Trace, etc. Okay, you really? Let's do a series of blind taste tests, and they'll probably get them all mixed up. I was like, what is this? I know that's Buffalo Trace. Oh, sorry, it's Old Charter. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh. Y'all can pay whatever y'all want. Pay what you want. Buy what you want. It's fine with me. I think this is a good product. I'm gonna go with it.
Inside voice.
Yeah, well, I'm getting agitated, and I'm gonna score this a 93. I think it's a very good.
Agitating yourself.
I think it's a most excellent product.
Okay.
But it's not any different than all the other ones I had. Nah.
Okay. I'm gonna give this like a 90. It could be better.
I mean, yeah, most of what
Could
they
be
make
better.
could be better, but
Could be better. Still Blanton's, but what is?
it's no Blanton's. But Blanton's is $60 a bottle.
Here we go, kids. All about the nickel.
Oh boy! All right. Well,
so
thank you.
We're gonna go ahead and end this review by saying, if you like it, get it. If you don't, don't.
Yeah, but I would say check it out. So 90, 93. That's pretty close. So
Wrap it up. Your phone's going off.
yeah, I'll take care of that. Y'all go to Frankfort, Kentucky, and take a tour of the Buffalo Trace Distillery.
Drink better beers. Oh, better whiskeys.
Yeah.
Oh, better bourbons. Oh, better this.